To give context, I am 19, had a foreign cousin, F17, who came to live with us for a couple of months before she started college. I put cousin in quotes cause. To this day, I still don't know how we're actually related. I stay at my college dorm most of the time, but come home on weekends, where I bring most of my electronics with me. I let her use my game systems a couple of times and showed her how to use a controller since she didn't game much growing up. I also work mornings on the weekend, so I didn't give her permission to use it when I wasn't home. One time, she casually mentioned using my VR system when I was at work, but I wasn't too upset about it. I just shot her a look, but didn't mention it further. My school has an extended winter break, so I was home for a while, where I left my PS5 in the living room. During the last week of break, my family moved, and the week before, my girlfriend and I got COVID-19. Due to this, neither I nor my girlfriend used the PlayStation for 2 weeks before I took it back to the dorm with me. The last time I used it, it worked perfectly. When I tried to plug it into my monitor in my dorm, I found out the HDMI port was so smashed that I couldn't get any of my HDMI cords to stay inside, and when I brought it to a repair shop, they said it would cost about $150 to fix it. Through the process of elimination, the only person who could have broken it was my cousin, as no one else in the house. Both touched my electronics and wasn't practically bedridden. When I brought this to my cousin's attention, she flip-flopped between saying it was my fault for letting someone inexperienced use my system and saying she didn't do it, and while her saying that pissed me off, I just chose not to respond. At first, I was going to let it go, as while it would be a pain in the ass to fix it on a college student salary, I have a pretty decent job for my age and knew I could pay for the repairs in due time, and I didn't feel like making this a larger issue than it was. That was until I found out that not only did she try to blame me for her breaking my system, which I still never said she could use when I wasn't around, but she had been actively disrespecting and making my girlfriend's life hell at the job they share together. When I found this out, I flipped out and I sent her a much more aggressive message telling her that not only do I expect my money to fix the console, I will get both mine and her parents involved if I have to, and not to ask me for shit ever again. Keep in mind that my girlfriend and I picked her up to take her to my home. I was the one who ordered her plane ticket, helped her find her textbooks, dropped her off at work multiple times, and overall tried to welcome her into our house. So for her to not only have the audacity to blame me for breaking my stuff, but also treat my girlfriend like crap destroyed the last bit of empathy I had for her. My cousin responded to my message saying she's not in a good financial place, but at this point I no longer care and am fully willing to get our families involved. Though my girlfriend says, it's not worth the drama it may cause. Am I taking this too far? TLDR. My cousin both disrespected my girlfriend and tried to blame me when she broke my console when she wasn't allowed to use it. I cussed her out and am about to get our families involved to get the money because she crossed a line when disrespecting my girlfriend.